And then lowering the arms down. And bringing the hands right in front of the chest. And take the arms up. Press the hips forward, opening. And come forward. And take a step back with your left foot. And step back into the push-up position. Bring the knees down and bring the buttocks back, puppy stretch. And the hips come forward, toes curled under, upward facing dog. And downward dog, head between the arms, press the heels down. Big step forward with your right foot. And step forward, squeeze, and bring it up. Hands come down. Inhale, opening. Exhale, down. Then bring your right foot back. And step back into push-up position. Knees down and buttocks back, puppy stretch. Hips come forward, toes curled under, upward facing dog. And downward dog. And big step forward with the left foot, or 2 or 3 steps forward into the bent leg runner stretch. And then come forward and squeeze, bring it up. And bring it down. Round 2. Inhale, opening. And coming down. And bring the left foot back. And then step back into push-up position. Knees down, buttocks back, puppy stretch. Hips come forward, toes curled under, upward facing dog. And downward dog. Right foot comes forward. And then left foot. Squeeze. Bring it up. Bring it down. Inhale, opening. Exhale, closing. And come back with your right foot. And step back. Knees down, buttocks back, puppy stretch. Hips come forward, upward facing dog. And downward dog. Big step with the left foot. And step forward. Squeeze, bring it up. Pay careful attention to your body each step of the way. Final round. Inhale, opening. Exhale, come down. And bring your left foot back. And then right foot back. Knees come down, buttocks comes back. The hips come forward, toes are curled under. It's the upward facing dog. Downward dog. And right foot forward. And left foot forward. Squeeze and bring it up. Opening and closing. Final half of a side. We come down and now bring your right foot back and step back into push-up position. Knees down and buttocks back, puppy stretch. Hips forward, toes curled under, upward facing dog, and downward dog. And a big step forward with your left foot, or a few steps forward. And then coming forward and Squeeze, coming up, coming down. The full moon series. Okay, if you need to open a window or make any adjustments, take off a sweatshirt. Things get hot with 3 rounds of the sun series. Okay. We make a full circle with the fingertips. Feet down, head up, fingers reaching. Press your left hip out to the side. And then come on up and over to the other side. Pull with your left hand. Lengthen the right side. And come to the center. And then take a step out to the side with your right foot. Come into the victory pose. Smile. Okay. 5-pointed star. Head up, feet down, fingers out. It's all about the breathing. Can you make that breath deep? Keep it deep. Turn your right foot out, left foot in. Reach and lower down. And you can gaze down and forward or up. And take the raised arm around. And drop the hands down or slide the hands down into a straight-legged runner stretch. And then bend the right leg, coming down into the bent leg runner stretch. Press back with your left heel. The right hand comes around close to the left hand. Point the left toes up, spine nice and tall. And bend the left leg, coming into a neutral position. The hands come down near the left foot, and the right leg extends out. And the spine is tall. Okay, bring the left hand around and turn your body. Left knee directly above the left ankle, gazing forward. Take a small step forward with your right foot. Straighten your left leg. And bring your torso down toward the left leg. Get a gentle stretch for the back of the leg. And bring the back of the left hand against the shin or ankle. Circle your right arm up. And pick a focus, the gaze. Okay, let's squeeze and come on up. 5-pointed star. Lift the head, open the chest. And then turn the feet out. Bend at the elbows. Bring the elbows back. Open the chest. Shift the weight to the right foot. Spring the legs together. Arms up overhead. And then press your right hip out to the side. Come into the crescent. And bring it up tall. And come over to the other side. And coming up, let's make a full circle. And take a few breaths. Okay, let's bring the hands down and we're going to step back with the left foot. See if you can have all 10 toes pointed forwards. Keep the spine tall. And if you like, raise your arms up. It's called the Warrior One pose. And we lower the arms down. And just see if you can bring your left leg right up. Holding onto your knee. This week it's the balancing head to knee pose, but at this time in the morning, just holding the knee in front is good. Okay. And then bring your left foot down, take a step back with your right foot, all 10 toes pointed forwards, Warrior One pose. Gazing forward. Good. Lowering down. And just coming right up with your right leg. And holding on. Focus is. Good. Release down. And just swing the arms for a moment. Okay. And bring the feet wide apart, and we're ready for the rotated triangle. So we'll turn the right foot out and we'll rotate the hips so the hips are facing the same direction as the right toes. Continue the rotation. Try to bring the back of your left hand down toward your right ankle, pointing your left arm up. And breathe. Squeeze Bring it up. Let's flow right into the rotated triangle on the other side. Left toes pointed out, hips turned, and down with the right hand, pointing the left arm up. Good. And coming up. Bring the torso forward. And let's make our way all the way down onto the mat for the boat. Squeeze the buttocks, press the hips down, lift the legs, the torso, arms, and try to breathe into the belly of your boat. Okay, and release down, and turn the head to the side. Let's release the back with the windshield wiper movement, side to side. Good. And release the feet down. And just take a moment to lift your right leg up, and we'll bring it over and then down. And we'll press the front of the right shoulder down. And notice how this feels, and breathe as deeply as you can. Okay, let's release, and then take your left leg, bring it up, and bring it across. Toes coming down toward the floor, front of the left shoulder pressing down. Notice what this brings you. If you notice your mind wandering off, just bring it back. Again and again. This is how meditation works. Okay, let's release, and we'll roll over onto the back. The upward facing boat. Now, only if you can do this without causing your back pain. You bring your feet up and either keep the hands on the knees or bring the hands off. And I'm going to keep my knees bent this morning. If you feel like straightening your legs, you can, but if you're having some back issues, then I'd recommend just keeping them bent. We're looking for a contraction in the rectus abdominis. Good. And then we'll come down onto the back and pull the right knee in. And just lift your left leg up if you can, And just hold the leg up. Pull the right knee. Take a few breaths. And then reverse and pull the left knee in. And if you like, just lift the right leg. And hold it in stillness. Take a few breaths. Release. And tuck the hands underneath the buttocks and take both feet up and feet down. So we lift and lower the feet with the knees bent. All about the core. You can continue with this, or if you're looking for something more vigorous, you can bring your hands behind your head and either crunch up and down or bicycle ride. And we'll just take about another minute with the abdominal strengthening and energizing, and then we'll move on to the bridge. Fifteen more seconds. When you're ready, bring the head down and the soles of the feet are flat on the floor. Lift the hips up, the bridge. With either deep breathing or pumping the stomach and forcing the air rapidly out of the nose. Okay. Down. The inversion. Palms facing down. And coming up. See if you can do a half shoulder stand. If not, then you can just have the hands underneath the buttocks and come into an L shape, and it's fine to use a wall. The intention here is to be upside down for a few moments so that gravity can pull fluids and organs in away from the feet and the legs and toward the heart and the brain. Shifting things. Make any adjustments so that your neck is just fine with this. Weight's on the shoulders, and the upper back, and the upper arms and the elbows. And if you'd like to bring the legs wide apart, press your heels out and stretch the insides of the legs, the adductor muscles, and the back of the legs, the hamstrings and the calves. Okay, and release, and coming up, and right leg is out. Bring your left knee over your right knee and slide your hands forward, coming into the chin to knee. Release, reverse. Right knee over left. Hands slide forward. Chin comes toward that top right knee. The stretch is for the back of the left leg. You can press your left heel out to increase the stretch. Good. And let it go. And bring the soles of the feet together. And just lift the buttocks up, press the knees down. Okay. And take these final moments in this morning's 30-minute class to do whatever feels left over. Maybe there's something else that you would like. Or maybe you just want to relax or meditate for a couple of moments.
I'm with you.
And notice the breath flowing in and out. Yoga is meant to slow down the thought waves in the mind. And then we see beneath the surface and we have a sense of what to do and what not to do. Look to this day, for it is life, the very life of life. In its brief course lies all the realities and verities of existence, the bliss of growth, splendor of action, the glory of power. For yesterday is but a dream, and tomorrow is only a vision. But today, well lived, makes every yesterday a dream of happiness, and every tomorrow a vision of hope. Look well, therefore, to this day,